What is up, Black Squad? We have a brand new Dragon Ball fan manga for you. This one comes to us from Dark Hands on Twitter. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below and the top comment. Make sure you go ahead and check them out. They're the ones that created the Pride of the Beast Dragon Ball fan manga, which was Beast Gohan versus Ultra Ego Vegeta, which I also covered on this channel. But in today's video, I am going to be covering their brand new Dragon Ball fan manga, which just started. This is Goku versus Goku. We have Ultra Instinct Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this one seems to be the one that is going to be putting him on the map, because putting both of these characters, which are kind of vaguely similar, but at the same time everybody and their mother would say Ultra Instinct would win this fight, making this fight compelling, making it even to an extent that's believable and not just one-sided, because you also have to take into account Mastered Ultra Instinct. It's going to be difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this fan manga. Start from the very beginning. Let's go ahead and get it done. So before we start, Dark Hands has a little bit of information here before you even start this fan manga. He says, "I'd like to take this opportunity to provide some context about these two versions of Goku that we'll be following." And this is extremely important because you need to know exactly which level of Goku you're looking at, how strong they are, what abilities they have, all sorts of stuff like that. So for Goku Ultra Instinct, this is Goku right after the fight against Moro, which arguably is the strongest version of Goku in the Dragon Ball manga. He already has an initial mastery of Ultra Instinct, which came from the Moro arc, but hasn't yet reached the level of power we see later in the Granola arc, which to me, I don't know why he even put that in there, because Goku is far diminished in the Granola arc. I would say he's stronger in the superhero manga arc at the very end when he fights Gohan. I think that is a level of strength that I can say is superior to what we see in the Moro arc. But Granola, he goes into true Ultra Instinct, which is really just Omen, because he can't go into Mastered fully, because the manga specifically, the arc was specifically about the Saiyan ancestry, and Ultra Instinct doesn't really match up very well with the concept of the Saiyan ancestry. Now, as far as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we have, this is the most powerful version we know of in the GT canon. Awakened the moment his friends and family banded together to support him against Omega Shenron. So this is the one that is right before Super Saiyan 4 Fusion, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This is the transformation that we got. Arguably the strongest one. How strong is up to, I mean, it's up in the air. It's not like it's Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that being a huge problem, because if it's not Dragon Ball Heroes, that honestly, Dragon Ball Heroes, that version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on the same level, if not stronger, in my opinion, than Mastered Ultra Instinct, just by brute strength, because the power scaling in Heroes is all over the place. It's just so whacked out. It's all over the place. So he says these details are important to better understand the context of the battle, but rest assured, I'll respect the essence of each character. And as for the limit breaker, get ready. I've created a very interesting idea for how Super Saiyan 4 will access this power mid-fight, which I don't know what that means. Limit breaker. Oh, limit breaker from Heroes? See, that's the only way that you could do it. Powering up Goku, Super Saiyan 4 to another level would take limit breaker from Heroes. So yeah, the most important thing is that we have fun on this journey together. Again, huge shout out to Dark Hands. Let's go into the next page. So the battle commences, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku says, "Why can't I sense his ki? But this pressure he's giving off, it's incredible. You're a very different version of me. Looks like you managed to surpass yourself even by following another path. Your appearance hasn't changed that much, but this feeling, it gives me chills. What is this?" And you can see they're both interested in each other's transformations, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku really probably is completely unknowing. Like, it probably seems very unassuming to the Omen aspect here, to Ultra Instinct, because it just kind of looks like regular Goku with wide eyes. But I can see that he's just interested more in the fact that he can't feel him, which is an aspect of Ultra Instinct that's similar to the God Ki, which a lot of characters don't use. So as a measure of strength, I don't know why we even use that anymore, but this is starting off pretty good. And you can see the artwork is the same level of artwork that we saw when he created Pride of the Beast. It's called Ultra Instinct, a state where the body moves on its own. Only deities can sense my ki. Ultra Instinct. What will be the limit of your power? This is Super Saiyan 4 at full power. I'd say it comes from the Saiyan's primal power. Ah, so that's why that's why you've got your tail back. Funny how we took such different paths. Let's cut to the chase. And the battle is about to commence, and this is where it's a little bit lopsided here. And that's why he even introduced Limit Breaker in the explanation to the introduction of the fan manga. Because Limit Breaker is something that would be a level up to the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. It's the next I guess pantheon of it. It completely transcends that level of power, making his power limitless, but it is for a small duration. Some characters though get it for a much longer time in Dragon Ball Heroes, but he said he would try to find a way that's not broken to add it in here, because it would be really broken, because Limit Breaker against Ultra Instinct, just this version, it would completely wipe the floor with him. It would completely destroy him. But Ultra Instinct Goku still has mastered. And if this is the level after Moro, meaning that he can make Susanoo huge manifestations of himself, and also instantaneous movement, divine power, divine ki, all that. I mean, it is a very powerful level of Goku, but I do trust that Dark Hands is going to, or Dark Hanzo, I don't know if I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name, but I do believe that he is going to be the one that really gives this the level of shine that I would need for this battle to really fulfill what I'm looking for in a Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Ultra Instinct Goku matchup, because there's going to be a lot that needs to be done. First of all, how powerful is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and his punches compared to, can he actually catch Ultra Instinct? Can he touch him? I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't think even the most mastered version or the most full power version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku can land a blow on even this level of Ultra Instinct Omen. I don't think this is feasible. I don't think this is plausible, but let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. These are all the pages that are out right now. A few pages come out every week, so when the next couple pages come out, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's chapter 2. Thank you again. This is Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.